everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today? Nice to meet you guys. Today here, you can see in the board. You can go to the Google if you want to see it right today and see 100% online yoga degrees book. It's written and published in North America. And also today we're going to focus much about the system that we require while learning. For example, as a student, we're going to improve our memory. As a student, we want to make our muscles better and stronger so that we can study further without delay in an effective manner. You know, these things actually what we do, we require to promote lots of things. And in natural systems, we're going to study, okay? Those matter. And today you see here, the natural system. We're going to discuss and preventive system also I'm going to explain. And then after that, what's the yogic science, David, I'm going to focus. And also, we're going to practice here. The lucky ones, you'll get a chance to practice here. We have open space. Few of the lucky, only the lucky ones. Like I'm going to select those lucky ones and you're going to practice here. And after that, everyone else, you're going to get a chance to practice. But to practice, you need to make 100% silent. And also peace and no side talk. And anyone I found and cats from the camera and myself, I find you're making noise and making side talk. That person is very lucky. I'll call here the Sisasana. Sisasana means head is down, leg is out. I'll go tala khuta mati. If you make a noise, if you violate, that's the code of conduct we have today. And I'm going to explain advanced part. We're talking about question and answer. You'll have as much as question you're going to ask me. You can ask questions. You're welcome, and then I'm going to answer the questions. That's very fantastic and exciting. You're going to collect all the questions to ask at last. Don't ask now, at last. You're going to get all the chance to ask. And then after that, the ending remark, our Deepak sir, he will get a chance to conclude and give remarks about our class, how he felt and whether it is exciting class and fruitful class or not. That matter. He's going to judge today and make the last conclusion. And let me start from the natural systems. Naturally, everything is possible. Most of the things are possible, but we are ignoring the fact. For example, how to create our better memory, how to create our muscles better, how to regenerate our neurons, regenerate neurons. It's exciting news that in yogic science, when we go to the meditation, we can regrow our neurons, brain neurons. Those are already found by the scientists, but we don't know. And how to do these things and how to work with that. It works with the preventive system. Like before attacking by the disease, how to create our fitness and wellness, how to create our longevity, like how to make our long life. These are very much crucial questions. People today, they are living like just living. That's not the actual living, that's not systematic. But the scientifically, in worldwide, great debate is going on. How to create our longevity, how to create our fitness and wellness, how to create our many preventive systems. Those parts we're working on, and then that's called, that is there in yogic science. It is developed by the hundreds of thousands of years ago from our Rishi Munis, and then they have been practicing to promote our both physical and mental health. Physical health consists like bones, muscles, tissues, and everything, including WBC and RBC. And also mental health, working with that yogic science, like how to create our better memory, how to create our better brain, because memory, the brain, are not different. Like memory, it has a signal, like information that we study and grasp and then retry anytime we require. I suppose it's better to hand down, yes? Good boy. And then in brain health, how to make our brain better? Because without hardware like brain we make better, we cannot do anything well. For example, you know that like hardware. Without hardware, software has nothing to do. Without software, hardware has nothing to do. You see that? That's the system like in the brain. Same example there is. We need a brain like a hardware, and we need a software like education and information, right information travel from the brain. That's the betterment power. What can internet works with the yogic science, improving our memory cells and everything. For that matter, what to work on with the vitamins, what to work on with fruits and vegetables and so many things. That's fantastic ideas. Okay, and then practice and tips. Let's go. For the practice and tips today, I'm gonna select you few of them, and we're gonna practice here physically first, and then later on mentally. For the physical practice, first of all, I'm gonna ask you the question, and you have to raise your hand, okay? And I'm gonna see what's going on. Suppose you study today, and study, but within 5 days, you forget, right? You forget. Maybe I forget, or maybe you forget, or like we study, and then go fall asleep, or muscle pain, head pain, something going on. And actually, most of the students, what they do, forget. Like, without remaining those information in the brain, already forgot. So many, like maybe 25% forgot, maybe 50% forgot, something happening. Who has this problem? Can you raise your hand? Like forgetting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that's the clue, guys. You see, majority of this class having that issue, not addressing it. But today, I'm gonna address that today. This is the time to address now, because we are intelligent. And then for that matter, I just suggest to little bit work on like a fresh environment, like fresh food and environment, little bit. You are wise. And also little practice we require, physical practice and mental practice we require, and we can make our brain fresh to recharge the information. If there is brain fresh, can recharge the better information, right? We need very fresh brain. For that matter today, I give you 2 people from here. I give who raise the hand among you who is interested to practice physically yogic science. Let's stand up, 2 people only, and come here. Only 2 among the raised hand. Anyone interested? Let's come here. From this row. And from this row also, I give chance to practice. One person, I give a chance to practice. Anyone interested? Let's come here among the raised hand. Who is interested? Whoa. Yes, is anyone interested? 2 people, I'm going to give you a chance to come here. 2? Let's stand up. You're not coming, so I -1. So only 1 person I give chance to. That 1 person will go here, and 1 person let's come here from here. Anyone interested to practice? Let's come here. One more, I give a chance. Anyone interested? Yes, good. Yes, he's good. Let's go. Now this row, I penalize you, 1 guy, no more. But only 1 give. Last chance I give you. Anyone interested to practice? Let's stand up and come. Let's go. Anyone? Otherwise, then also I penalize, and I will give this row to practice. Anyone? No one is interested. No one is, right? In this row, no one is. That I penalize that. I will give a chance. Anyone can practice from this row. Physical exercise. I give that 1 number, I give this row now. Anyone interested? Let's 1 guy, let's come here to start practicing. Anyone interested? 1 more? 1 more, I give hands. Would like to practice physical yogic science. Practice anyone. Like maybe ladies, there's gents only, the ladies, you are interested? Let's go. Or the boy? Who want to practice? Let's go. Don't do late. Time is very much important to us. No? So it's okay. Now I'm gonna select myself. I'm gonna select. Now I'm gonna select and see who has something. I'm gonna analyze naturally, and I'm gonna select. Okay? Like him, I select him for the camera. Likewise, let me figure out. Okay, I give you the chance to come here. Let's go. of brain, you know.
Yes.
Excuse me.
What a walk.
Oh. And then be sure, don't knock, you know, and then be safe and secure. Don't knock here. Anything, don't fall down. And be sure that you are safe. And also, when you are here, you need to come here. And don't touch him also. Okay, little bit stay. And then don't go, don't fall down. Nothing. Be sure that you are safe and secure. Okay. And then he's gonna stay there. Yes. Now, guys. Now this time you're just sitting there, and then after that only making silent and peace. Okay, no noise and nothing. Just you're gonna ask them what they're gonna do. Just this time, and as soon as they finish their practicing like your physical exercise, we start our next session. I think probably you know what we're gonna practice after this. Everyone will get a chance to practice. Can you raise your hand? Anyone? Or what you're gonna practice after them? What you're gonna practice? Anyone? Anyone? Can you tell what you are gonna practice after them? What? 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 What is it? You can't. Yes, come on. And then when you practice, don't trust me. Make sure that you are safe and secure, okay? And don't fall down. Like that. And this, my question, this question shows that everyone are not attending the brain, what I'm talking about, not understanding. Because this is the question I asked you, what's the step next after them? I already said 2 times, but you didn't catch. Please be sure what we're talking about, and then later on you're going to ask the questions. If you don't know anything on this class we're talking about, what's the use of that? Be careful. And if you don't understand, I'm going to translate into Nepali. Okay? If you don't understand English, because I speak American English, you know that. I studied in America and I'm doing. But when you don't understand, please tell me. I'm going to translate into Nepali. Malai Nepali पनि बोल्न आउँछ. Okay? Wow. So that I'm going to translate in Nepali, don't worry about this, okay? So that let's start without delaying practice. Yes, sir. They're going to practice and make silent here, okay? Okay. Yes. On this slide, please. Okay, now let's start. Okay, slowly you're gonna follow me. Copy me. Let's warm up first. Start slowly. Just starting. In starting, we don't go and force. Slowly making regulation, like we don't want to break our tissues and bones, and we grow up to 50%. We grow up to 50%. Now we speak. Yes. Okay, let's go. And then now, let's go 100%. Let's go. Now, this is enough. You do this. This one. Speed up. Now, Dollar. Okay, dollar. Yeah, okay, very simple. Let's go. Whatever you put a hand on. Dollar, this is. Yes. This okay. Wait, this. Let's go. No, this way. This, leg. Good, yeah. Let's go. Go this. Yeah, whoa. Mistake. Let's go. Go fast, is it? Let's go. Now, can toss it top? Oh. Let's go.
Sorry, is it Jimar sir?
Pardon?
That guy is a bodybuilder.
Okay, sit there. Now everybody, now your time coming, your time. Now you're gonna practice. Everyone is gonna practice. But only the mental exercise you're gonna do. Because they're active, you are lazy.
Yes.
So for the lazy, we need still great activity like we require. Okay, so that first of all, I'm gonna manage your body because that we can practice. You have to fix your body, okay? Fix your body. Make it straight back. Straight back. Excuse me. Close down. Close down. Back straight. Back straight. Back straight. What I said, do you understand what I said? Back straight. Yes. Excuse me. What I said to do? Back straight. Back straight. Yes. Back straight. Back. Yes. Very good, guys. And also, you are standing there. Down. Yes. Now, exhale, inhale, okay? Let's go. Inhale and exhale. Faster. Do you have marks, everyone? Guys, do you have 2 marks? Extra marks, do you have? Put the marks on. Give me 1 more. 2 marks? Give me. Let's go, go. Very Put in the marks. No, put on marks.
Oh my god, don't do
हुन्छ म अहिले क्लासमा छु नआएन नि
Our memory power. Also can fuel the oxygen. Let's go.
हेलो भन्छ
यार yoga happen guys yoga.
योगा यस
Now next. You have to inhale and sound. What's the sound in brain like neurons? You're gonna make exercise with the vibration, vibrating sound. Sound can make the vibration and make the exercise inside the brain. So how you do? First of all, inhale and close this part, close the nose, and then say. Yeah, everyone should do, okay? This. Let's start. Now let's stop, guys. We're exhausted. Let's make, excuse me, silent. We're sending the wavelength. Wavelength and vibration to vibrate the neurons. Now another, we're gonna practice, that's called Brahmari. Now we're gonna practice Nari Suti, okay? One nose. And close that and from the next. Let's go. That way, this way. Still you stand. Okay, number. Okay, sir. Now I'm gonna. That's the mental activity what you have done. And now I'm gonna show you two exercises which can improve our memory faster than ever. That two exercises, but I don't tell you to do. But I'm gonna take the sample. Anybody, did you practice yoga before? Answer. If you practice yoga before, anybody? Did you practice anyone practice yoga before? How many months you did practice? 2 months? Do you know what is Sirsasana? Okay, then you are not valid. Still in practice and not valid yet. But I'm gonna just watch how to improve our memory can help a lot. But before I start, I need your help. Anyone, you have the copy like in the middle of the page, you have the 2 pages of copy, 2 pages. Can you take out and give me faster than ever who can give? Yes, thank you, very good. I've got it. Now I'm gonna practice and show you first of all, with the support, I'm gonna show you Hastapad Uttanasana. Okay? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you how to practice that.
Spider-Man.
That's the part Uttanasana. Now, another I'm going to show you. That's called Sirsasana. I'm going to show Sirsasana. But Sirsasana I'm going to show without support, okay? Can you give me one more?
Masterpiece. Oh, okay. Still you are there? Okay, let's sit down, everyone. Now, guys, still little bit. We're gonna see what's going on to them. Okay, and is there naturally something happening there? We're gonna check them. And after that, you'll get a chance to question answer. Okay? You can ask the questions. Any question you have, I'm gonna answer the questions. Okay? Can I take your hand? Yes. Can I take your hand? Yes. Can I take your hand? Yes. Okay. Now, yes, I'm gonna check the hand. Is there anything? Let's see. Is paining? Oh, it's okay. Paining. Okay, guys, he is fit and fine.
then say, there's like pinning, pin like this, and then what do you think? He's fit and fine. Let's try it. Like what do you think? He's also fit and fine. Now guys, let's sit down and make silent. Now you'll get a chance to ask the question. We are here in the last question and answer. This is the last part, okay? We are. Now as soon as you have the question, you have to raise your hand and ask the question. Also make the silent. 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 Listen, silent. Okay, if you have any question, raise your hand. First of all, I give this row. This row will ask the question. Okay, he has the question. Let's ask the question.
That is fit and fine. Yes. How do you know that is fit and fine?
Okay, let's sit down. Okay.
Good question, Mitra.
His question is, how do we know fit and fine? Right? That's very complex question. How who is anyone is fit and fine? That's only naturally we can tell, but this is only assumption and guess, you know, assumption and guess. So that our opinion is not final. You have to go to the doctor and hospital whether the person is fit and fine, right? Yes. But our system is just opinion only, just a simple idea whether something wrong or right. A little bit we're gonna say, see and find out naturally, like some reflective point. We check. Anything happening simply, we can guess that. This is not final opinion. You have to, for the final opinion, you have to go to the doctors. Okay. Nothing else. Now, anybody? Yes, you have a question. Yes.
Whatever you did with that head upside down, that yoga, I've heard that it will improve our eyesight, but I don't know whether it's true or not. I've been practicing again and again at home. So would you tell me whether it's correct or not?
Yes. Let's sit down. Let's listen carefully. Our question is whether the eyesight or eye problem can be improved, like removed, doing the Sirsasana or Padasana like Sirsasana. Eyesight can be improved. Our eyes can be sharp or not. The assumption is almost right. Assumption, because you know when we reverse that Sirsasana, and then many blockages can be open. And then when the power and energy not reaching inside the organs of the eyes can be accessible, and then most of the chemicals are reached there, the proper organ inside the eyes, so that eyes can function very well in effective manner. But this our natural opinion. It's not a final opinion. For the final opinion, you have to find out the eye doctor. Not just the doctor, eye doctor you have to find out. But actually it helps a lot. Because at the beginning, like her, can you see now? Look here, her eyes, can you show them? She has a glass, right? Me also I had, but now I'm thrown out. I don't need now because I improved my eyesight. Okay. Yeah, because of the yoga. Yes, I practice. I've been practicing for more than 20 years. No, I don't say that, but it can improve faster. Yes, that's the thing. There is, I say, and anyone have any question here? No question? Fit and fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now this row, I'm going to give you a chance to ask the questions. If you have any questions, let me ask. And go, oh, you have questions? Okay, let's sit down and ask the question. Okay, let's sit down. He's saying that the question is how to increase our height, like how to be taller and taller. Okay? So that you see that. Oh, serious. Let's sit down. Don't make noise, I'm saying. Yeah, sit nicely. Proper way. Yes. We can increase our height, but it's my natural opinion. But when we do the Vrikshasana a little bit, we can extend. And also you have to work on nutrition, like calcium, like drink the milk, for example, right? And we'll get a vitamin D. Go to the sunlight in the morning or evening and practice a little bit yogic science. As soon as the the sun ray touches the skin, they transform into vitamin D. And if the vitamin D is okay, if the calcium is okay generally, bones can be stronger and better and can grow well. For that matter, you should make a better natural environment and we can increase your height. But after a certain age, like 20 or 21 years, after that, very less likely to increase height. Yes. One second. Excuse me. Let's make the silent. Okay. Yes. And what's the question? Let's start. No question. You are asking the question. Oh, you? No. Oh, good. No, it's okay. Anyone? Do you have any question now? No question? Okay. Now, as a whole, anybody wanna ask any questions? Raise your hand. Anyone? Nobody has any question? Now I give a chance to ask any question our Guru and Deepak sir has.
Actually, I believe on yoga science. Yes, I believe on yoga science. There are different organizations here, like Art of Science and all. But actually, people are not getting very serious in this issue. We can also see that the people who are of age 18 or 19, they are not being very serious in yoga science. Do you think that there is some, the physical reason that they are ignoring on it?
Yes. Let me explain. The question answer. Sir asked me, why this young generation are not serious in yogic science and why there are a variety of yogic science practicing everyone in different place and different part. As we see that scientifically, on the basis of science, yoga is developing day by day. And that part, when we develop efficient way by the intelligent and wise people, then it is believed and it can be believed. However, when yoga is still in training level, like normal level, and without degrees in education, like just a trading, simple trading, and there are so many varieties and people have no better knowledge and experience, then they share that the immature experience, the raw experience. That's why people get, they don't believe on it, they don't believe. But now, we are coming, the intelligent people, like educated people who are coming to this yogic science. Now we are going to develop the science part, little bit, yogic science. That's why everyone is starting to believe now. Slowly, it will take time to figure out, do research and bring the book and something title, what's going there is, and then everyone will believe. And it's very urgent and important science that working with the preventive system. Like preventive system is rog lagre nadine. How to work, how to create wellness and fitness, how to create our longevity. Yogic science is working so that everyone will believe when we go and focus academic part a bit. Anyone? Last any question you have? No question? Now we are in the ending part. The remarks about this class, how it is. Our Deepak sir will get a chance to tell. Thank you so much.
Ending remarks, as we believe action speaks louder than voice, we did clapping means basically when I meet yesterday with Govinda sir, and I found that people actually in our age, actually in your age, up to the 17, 18, 19, 20, we do believe what we have right now, what we have, energy in our body, what we can do, how we can hit. We only believe on this system. जति हामीसँग पावर छ, जति हामी गर्दै छौं, we believe on this only. तर what we have internally, हामीसँग अझै भित्र शक्ति कति छ, कति शक्ति बनाउन सकिन्छ, कति शक्ति निकाल्न सकिन्छ. मलाई अहिलेसम्म रोग लागेको छैन. That means what I am believing is रोग लाग्ने वाला पनि छैन. We think like that way. But what yoga says is yoga makes us stronger internally. External हाम्रो बडीहरुलाई अलिकति चाहिँ फ्लेक्सिबल बनाउला, अलिकति सजिलो बनाउला, तर अझ इन्टरनल लेभलबाट इम्युनिटी सिस्टमले स्ट्रङ बनाएर लिएर आउनका लागि योगाले हामीलाई हेल्प गर्छ। लास्ट टाइमदेखि तपाईँ हामीले चाहिँ कोभिडकै टाइममा पनि हेऱ्यौँ, थुप्रै विश्वका थुप्रै चाहिँ नि प्रसिद्ध मान्छेहरू, तपाईँ अमिताभ बच्चनको नाम लिनुहोस् या तपाईँ डोनाल्ड ट्रम्पको नाम लिनुहोस्, सबैजना योगामा विश्वास गर्न थाल्नु भएको छ, योगा गर्नुहुन्छ एभ्रिडे। शाहरुख खानको कुरा गर्नुहोस् या हामी नेपालभित्रैका चाहिँ थुप्रै व्यक्तिहरू, राजेश हमालकै कुरा गर्नुहोस्, सबैजना योगामा विश्वास गर्नुहुन्छ, योगा गर्नुहोस्। तर हामीलाई के लाग्दैछ कि मसँग अहिले केही पनि भएको छैन, त्यो भएर म फिट एन्ड फाइन छु, म यस्तै रहन्छु। तर भोलि हामीसँग जब इम्युन सिस्टम अलिकति कमजोर हुन्छ, त्यो बेलामा हामीलाई कुनै पनि रोगले, कुनै पनि भाइरसले हामीलाई एट्याक गर्न सक्छ। त्यो भएर त्यो चिज हुन नदिनको लागि हामी भित्रैबाट स्ट्रङ बनिराख्नका लागि योगाले चाहिँ हामीलाई एकदमै हेल्प गर्छ। म त्यो कुरामा चाहिँ विश्वास गर्ने भएको भएर पनि गोविन्द सरलाई एउटा क्लासमा चाहिँ हाम्रो स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई अलिकति यो सम्बन्धीको केही नलेज गरौँ भनेर भन्यो। हामी यस्तो योगा सम्बन्धीको क्लासहरू तपाईँहरूलाई फेरि पनि पछि अरू केही प्लानहरू पनि हामीले गरेर दिन्छौँ। सरको त अलिक छोटो मात्रै समय छ, हामीले यति सर्ट टाइमभित्रमा जे जति गर्न सम्भव थियो त्यति मात्रै गऱ्यौँ। फेरि पनि यो जुन खालको एक्सर्साइजहरू सरले भन्नुभएको छ, अहिले हामीले प्र्याक्टिस पनि गऱ्यौँ। इट्स रियल्ली इम्पोर्टेन्ट। हामीलाई अझ स्ट्रङ्गर, भित्रैदेखि स्ट्रङ्गर बनाउनको लागि, मेन्टली स्ट्रङ हुनका लागि, स्ट्रेस लेस हुनका लागि पनि यसको चाहिँ जुन खालको चाहिँ भूमिका छ, यो कुरालाई तपाईँ हामीले अलिकति सिरियसली चाहिँ बुझ्न जरुरी छ है। तपाईँ हामीलाई जति रमाइलो लागिरहेछ नि यो चिजहरू, त्यो अलिअलि रमाइलो, अलिअलि इन्टरटेनिङ, अलिकति अनौठो जस्तो लाग्ने कुरा स्वाभाविक नै हो, तर यसको इन्टरनल स्ट्रेन्थ योगाको बारेमा र योगाको चाहिँ स्ट्रेन्थको बारेमा अलिकति चाहिँ अब हामी लगभग घरतिर लकडाउन नै भयो भने पनि फेरि बस्नुपर्ने अवस्था बन्न खोज्दैछ। सायद त्यस्तो अवस्था नआओस्, हामी कामना गरौँ। तर भयो भने पनि हामी एभ्रिडे योगा प्र्याक्टिस गर्ने, यो कुरा चाहिँ डे फर्स्टबाट नै हामीले स्टार्ट गऱ्यौँ भने इम्युन सिस्टम अलिकति डेभलप हुन्छ र हामीलाई अलिकति सजिलो हुन्छ। सो यो तपाईँहरूलाई मैले एडभाइस दिएँ र यो चाहिने प्रोग्राम जो सरले चाहिँ एकदमै छोटो समयमा योगाको महत्त्व छ, विद्यार्थीसँग बसेर यसबारेमा गफगाफ गर्न जरुरी छ भन्ने फिल्मको साथ सरलाई हामीले चाहिँ रिक्वेस्ट गऱ्यौँ। सरको यति व्यस्तता र यति छोटो समयमा नेपाल आउँदाखेरि यहाँ बसेर यो खालको चाहिँ सेसन यहाँ आएर विद्यार्थीहरूलाई सहयोग गरिदिनु भयो। सरको लागि र यो चाहिँ नि सरको इफोर्टको लागि टेक्सास कलेजको बिहाफबाट सम्पूर्ण परिवारको तर्फबाट तपाईँ हामी सबैको तर्फबाट सरलाई म थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच भन्न चाहन्छु। फेरि पनि आउँदा दिनहरू सर यहाँ आउनुभयो भने आएको समयमा हामी यस्तो खालको प्रोग्रामहरू बसेर अनि अझै मजाले हामी माथि हलमा बसेर कार्पेटहरू राखेर त्यो तरिकाले योगा प्र्याक्टिस गरिरहेको छ। सो थ्याङ्क यू सो भेरी मच।